You're a stone-faced player with a perfect hand. I used to be a good prayer. I used to know your plan. Yeah, I could give in to doubt and leave it all alone. But I wanna know you and I wanna be known. I wanna know you and I wanna be known. Oh, oh, oh. You say I love my neighbor like I love myself. I guess that's the place where I could use a little help. 'Cause there's a deep dark grave where I buried my heart, and I'd raise it up, but I don't know where to start. Oh no, yeah, I could walk away and leave it all alone. But I wanna know you and I wanna be known. Oh, it would be so easy, leave it all alone. But I wanna know you and I wanna be known. I wanna know you and I wanna be known. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Same snakes in the garden, just different names. If there was a garden and somebody to blame, and all the lines are blurring into a wash of gray. If everything is true, then I'm afraid I lost my way. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Well, hey, I'm Bieker, and I'm going to play a bunch of songs from a brand new album I have out very soon here called Places We Can't Live. But before that, I want to play you a song that I wrote during the pandemic. We were all kind of cooped up looking for things to do, and as a songwriter, I wrote songs. So this is a song I wrote and recorded and released all during the pandemic, and it is about the things that gave me hope in some pretty hopeless times, and the surprisingly small form that those things take. This song is called Little Mercies. It's cold enough to bite your skin. Oh, but somehow the sun is still shining. Throwing a streak of light across the room that I'm writing in. Oh, it's wide enough to warm the door, laying at my feet on the rug. Sure, it's nothing like we used to have. Oh, but maybe it'll be enough. Let all of the smallest glories shine. All of these little mercies, yeah. Every crumb and sip of wine. All of these little mercies, yeah. Echoes in the hallway, echoes in the hallway of all the words words that we couldn't say. Yeah, maybe they would come out now. Now it doesn't matter anyway. Oh, the mail was empty for a week, until Friday when I got your card. Yeah, I know what it doesn't mean. Still it made today a little less hard. Oh, yeah. Let all of the smallest glories shine. All of those little mercies, yeah. Every crumb and sip of wine. All of those little mercies, yeah. Every flicker in your eyes, all of those little mercies, yeah. Every second of new time, all of those little mercies, yeah. Maybe we failed, but still we tried. All of these little mercies, yeah. Every photo in my mind, all of these little mercies, yeah. Every crumb and sip of wine, all of these little mercies, yeah. Every crumb and sip of wine, all of these little mercies, yeah. We're gonna do a little bit of rock and roll now. I need a rock and roll guitar for that, so just give me 1 second. This is a song I wrote called Run. If it's not a weight on my shoulder, it's heavy on my heart. If you're not working and pushing me down, you're pulling me apart. Well, I want what's easy, I don't want the truth. Oh, I wanna run, yeah. Will you still love me if I do? This is why I wasn't going to bring this guitar today. So this is a 1963 Silvertone. It is my favorite baby guitar, but she's temperamental because she's very old. But that's okay. We're going to roll with it. Second verse, same as the first, a little bit louder, a little bit worse. Oh, or should we start again? We should start again. We'll keep going. Oh, you could call it a calling. You could call it a curse. Oh, but they both feel like falling. Yeah. And I'm not quite sure which is worse, but I've got these memories of when I've been blessed. So I'm gonna run. Woo! that you got what you wanted. You stripped me right down to the bone. Won't you leave me alone? Oh, don't you leave me alone. I'm gonna ride, whoa. I'm gonna ride, yeah, Will you still love me if I do? Will you still love me if I do? All right, so we're gonna give her a break now because I don't know what happened. The E string just decided to drop right out of tune. So that's why I have another guitar, because it's newer and more reliable. All right, so these next set of songs I'm going to play for you are a bit of a travel log. So the album I have, Places We Can't Live, is all about places that we love to visit, we love to spend time. They might be favorite places, but for whatever reason, they're resistant to putting down roots. And I have places like that. I'm sure you have places like that too. They're kind of places of longing for me. And so over the years, I've collected a whole bunch of songs written in those places, written about those places, and enough finally that they make up a whole album. So I'm going to take you to a couple of those places today. First up on the itinerary is Santa Fe, New Mexico. I didn't know anything about Santa Fe, New Mexico before I went there. Couple crash course items on Santa Fe, New Mexico. Everything looks kind of like you're in the Flintstones. All the buildings are kind of this rounded adobe. They look like they're molded out of clay or made out of rocks. It's really surreal. Feels like you're on another planet. And everything is one of two colors. It's either kind of this burnt umber brown color or this teal color that the sky is. And everything, the paint on the doors, the color of the concrete, everything is one of those two colors. So I've fallen in love with Santa Fe over the years. I've been there a few times. And I wrote this song about it. It's called Santa Fe. 4 a.m. and I'm off to Santa Fe. Bury my souls in the red earth if my flight don't get delayed. Is it so wrong to be longing for escape? I wanna love you where the air is thin. I wanna love you where the air is thin. I wanna love you where the love comes easy. On Canyon Road, where the beauty won't shut up, I start to wonder if there's meaning in the word enough. Image upon image, my legs and my heart are giving up. I wanna love you where the air is thin. I wanna love you where the air is thin. I wanna love you where the love comes easy. It's hard to love you where the air is thin. It's so hard to love you where the air is thin. Why can't we live where the love comes easy? So gather up my heart, my soul, my strength, my mind, down the mountain. Let out my light, just let it down easy if you don't mind. I'm living in Parkdale, and I guess that's just as well. 'Cause I can't afford the rates they charge at the St. Francis Hotel. No, it's no Jemiah, but would you bless this holy ground? Would you bless this holy ground? Yeah, I wanna love you where the air is thin. I wanna love you where the air is thin. I wanna love you where the love comes easy. It's hard to love you where the air is thin. It's so hard to love you where the air is thin. Hard to live where the love comes easy. So next up, we're going to take a trip to a little bit north of that, to New York City. And I'm sure many of you have been to New York City. I usually ask this question, how many people have been to New York City? And a lot of people put up their hands, and then I say, how many people have been to Coney Island? And most of those hands go down. Which is a shame, because I had been to New York once. I never went to Coney Island, and the second time I decided I just had to go. And so we went to Coney Island. Specifically, we went to Coney Island on Easter Sunday, and the year that we went was also April Fool's Day on Easter Sunday, so it was kind of this loaded day. And the thing that we went to at Coney Island was the Coney Island Sideshow by the seashore. So it was this kind of retro, it's been running for like 100 years, circus sideshow. And we're hanging out at the sideshow, and you wait outside at this bar where all the sideshow performers hang out and wait for their turn to perform, and it's called the Freak Bar. And so we're at the Freak Bar waiting to go and see the sideshow, and I see this little plaque, and I go over and read the plaque, and it tells me that when Hurricane Sandy came in 2012, it washed over a lot of Coney Island, wiped out a lot of stuff, and wiped out a lot of the Freak Bar, a lot of the memorabilia and things that they'd had. So they had just rebuilt, and the owner, when they rebuilt, he painted waves all around the building at the 5-foot mark, because when the water had come in, it had come up to 5 feet inside the building. And so I thought that was this beautiful, weird little act of defiance you'd only find in Coney Island. So it left such an impression on me that I wrote a couple of songs about it. I'm going to play the first one for you now. This is called Coney Island. She swallowed swords, dressed like a gypsy queen. Old Blackwood stage, 10 feet in front of me. I watched the world slip away, a pale reflection in a blade. She drew in flames, gasoline across her arms, tongue to the torches, yet she remained unharmed. I saw a flicker of real life dance across her eyes in the stage light. And the waves crashed over Coney Island, so fast and so violent, they washed away. Ooh, they washed away. You said that we could ask you anything. You would not lie. You'd answer everything. Well, I kept my questions to myself. I was too afraid to let them out. And the waves crashed over Coney Island, so fast and so violent they washed away. Ooh, they washed away. You painted waves on the window panes like you were daring the hurricane to come back again. Oh, oh. Yeah, the waves crashed over Coney Island, so fast and so violent they washed away. Ooh, they washed away. So I was at Coney Island. I was watching this circus sideshow, and I found myself strangely attracted to these dangerous, daring women swallowing swords and breathing fire. And being a happily married man as I am, I thought this was probably a better thing to explore in songwriting than in real life. So I wrote this song. This is a song about what might happen if a what-if love story between a attendee, a patron, and someone in the Coney Island sideshow by the seashore. This is called Broken Convicts Broken. You were mysterious and beguiling, the queen of Coney Island, and your magic looked a lot like the truth. You lay back on that bed of nails. My life was so far off the rails. I thought that you could be the one to pull me through. You're broken, can't fix broken. Oh, the blind can lead the blind. All depends on where you're going and on what you hope to find. We got a bachelor up in Queens, living loud and dying lean, but I swear that we were happy for a time. Like a sitcom with a laugh track, like a supermarket paperback. We know where this is going, and we want to take the ride, believing broken can't fix broken. The blind can lead the blind. All depends on where we're going and on what we hope to find. What do we hope to find? I said, honey, where's your magic? You said, baby, where's your music? We said, New York City's eating up my heart. I guess that's where we left it, in the dumpster behind Leo's, with the mattress and the three-wheel shopping cart. Oh, and I was out there on the fire escape, watching them put up the police tape and thinking, I can't take this anymore. I knew you'd never let me in behind that sexy stage-like grin. So I came inside and walked right out your front door. Broken can't fix broken. The blind can't lead the blind. All depends on where you're going and what you hope to find. Where are we going and what are we hoping to find? The song's called Places We Can't Live. I could see two folding chairs escaping from the world up there. We're tracing constellations, glow of the city lights below us in the summer night. And you're saying it'll be alright, and I'm starting to believe you. We carve out these spaces with nothing left to give. Our finest moments in the places we can't live, the places we can't live. Four-person booth, I'm holding your hands while we wait for a burger, beers, and two sharing plates. We're making plans across the evening, blues on the bows, under table touching toes. Yeah, we're worrying about the kids back home. I guess this is how we push on through, yeah. We carve out these spaces, nothing left to give, spending our finest moments in the places we can't live, the places we can't live. Picture your face while the scenery keeps changing, and I'm in a place where the busy world is fading. Yeah, we carve out these spaces, we got nothing left to give, So for me, places we can't live are physical places, but also emotional, spiritual places. I think of the mountaintop and the valley. And whether I want to or not, those aren't places I seem to be able to stay for very long. This is kind of a valley place, this song. This is called Haunted. It's about missed opportunities. And if I knew your name, I'd probably forget every other word. A mind can only hold so much beauty inside. At least that's what I've heard, and I don't want to find it out the hard way by myself. I just let someone else, you left with someone else. A moment open, close, you vanished like a ghost. I'm haunted, yeah. If I could play the game, I'd probably protect my heart from every wound. I almost caught your name, it was written on your cup, but you were looking up. I don't want to admit it, but I know I stared too long. Your eyes were singing songs, and I tried to sing along, but I forgot the tune. It echoes like a ghost. You're haunting me, you're haunting me. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Well, I've been coming here 6:30 on the dot for just over a year, hoping you're here, but now you're not. No, you don't come around anymore. And if I knew your name, I'd probably forget every other word. Well, this is another emotional place I'm glad is a place I can't live. Something I'm sure you can't relate to, but that's having a fight with your partner. So if you've ever had a fight with your partner, then this song is for you. This is about the awkward moment when nobody wants to be the first to apologize and initiate the makeup sequence. This is called One of Us is Right. Was one more than we could take. See, I don't know what is true, not like I used to. It was all just a little too good. I would fall just as soft as I could whenever you looked at me. The way that you looked at me, oh. And maybe we were wrong. See, there's so much I thought I knew, but I swear I heard a song every time I thought of you. Now I don't remember it, just comes out disjointed. Guess it flows just a little too easy, how it rolls through my heart and my lungs. Oh, the music is leaving me, Yes, it flows just a little too easy. How it rolls through my heart and my lungs. The music is leaving me. Ooh, the music is leaving me. And maybe I was right. Or maybe you were right. Or one of us is right. All right, well, I've got just a couple more for you here. This is, we're going to move into the final, my favorite portion, which is the love song portion. So my wife and I do fight, but we also make up, which is a very good thing. And speaking of places we can't live, one of the places that we watched a lot of our friends move away to over the years is Vancouver, going off to the coast. That's kind of what happens when you're young in Edmonton. You kind of watch your friends drop like flies one by one, head off to the coast. But we decided to stay, and a lot of days, I'm not sure why. And this is a song about that. This is called Would Not Trade. Take my hand, hold it in your warm hand, and I'll hold on to you as the winter comes. 'Cause this is not exactly what we had planned. Oh, but time moves slowly, love, and we're still here where we're from. Yeah, we're still here where we're from. Needles from the wood floor come January. It's the worst time of the year. Oh, we got towels stuffed underneath the front door, or to keep the cold out for me and you and Jack and Lou in here. I would not trade. I would not trade. It's easy to say, 'cause we could be out there in some beach house. Yeah, the kids come running in with handfuls full of sand. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe we are no family, yeah. We got all of the time in the world, with our backpacks worn right through. Baby, me and you could have wound up somewhere better than this old place. Yeah, she was built in 55, but we're keeping her alive through a decade's worth of winters, while we're growing strong as timber. I would not This last song is a country waltz. So, at home, if you want to clear out some space on the floor, grab a person or an animal that you love, and waltz is a very easy dance. We haven't been able to go out dancing for a while now, so this is a good opportunity. I love my wife for a lot of reasons. One of the biggest reasons is because she will dance with me, even though she's not a dancer, especially at weddings and events like that. So I've missed not being able to go to some weddings recently. And playing this song kind of takes me back to that place. So this song goes out to my non-dancing wife. It's called Move With Me. Darling, would you join me on the dance floor tonight? Oh, we both know we don't have the moves down just right. But if you hold me close and I'll hold you tight, let the world spin around us, blurring these shimmering lights. Oh, move with me, move with me. We don't gotta go nowhere. Oh, there's nowhere that I'd rather be. Would you drive with me out under the stars? We can go past the motel and the last open bar. Yeah, we'll roll back the moonroof on our cheap compact car. Let the northern lights teach us just how small the two of us are. Oh, move with me, with me. We don't gotta go nowhere. Oh, there's nowhere that I'd rather be. Won't you move with me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, move with me. We don't gotta go. Oh, there's nowhere that I'd rather be than right here with you. These are the kind of things you have time to practice when you're locked down for a few months. Oh, you got beautiful shoes on both those left feet. Your blue eyes got me singing this song on repeat. Sure, we get tangled up and we fall off the beat, but let's never stop dancing, baby, even after we leave. Won't you move with me? Yeah. Oh, move with me. We don't gotta go nowhere. Oh, there's nowhere that I'd rather be. Won't you move with me? Yeah. Move with me. don't gotta go no way. Oh, there's nowhere that I'd rather be than right here with you. Thank you. Good night.